If we convince people to share their secret sauce, are they going to go, well, I'm not competitive within my organization any longer? So that's a barrier that we need to address when it comes to, again, harvesting the knowledge of our organization so that the organization and the people within it can continue to be successful. So what are your thoughts around those barriers, Connie?
I think it's based on experience. At least it is in my case. I have experienced where the company valued me less because even though I had the knowledge, I had shared the knowledge. Now, I believe in sharing knowledge all the time, as much as I can. And I feel that, if someone steals my knowledge per se and takes credit for or just uses it to their advantage or knifes me in the back, shame on them. I'm still going to share knowledge because I think knowledge is very important. But I think companies' approach to that is also very important. And not every organization makes sure that that knowledge is valued, and that if it's shared, they want everyone to share it. They want everyone to document, but then they don't even, like sometimes in my organization, someone new will come in and they won't even take them through any of that. And so it's like repeating yourself over and over again. And it's like, okay, well, we already set it up, and it's okay to change and offer new ways, but not until you know what we did and why we did it. Then you can make good changes. But if you just come in and say, well, I think we should do it this way, and you do not have the background of the 12 years that I do and why we're doing it the way we do it, then you're disrespecting the fact that of the history and the background and why people are doing what they're doing. That doesn't mean you don't want change. I mean, we do want change and new ideas, but only if it's based on solid information and knowledge of the organization and how things work. So I've been burned multiple times with sharing knowledge. But again, I believe in sharing knowledge no matter what. But it really makes people wary of organizations and of other people.
I get it. And I'm sure we've all have been in that position before. I think all of us have, where all of a sudden, and especially, and not to take this too terribly off topic, but especially for the ladies in the room, where we share information, we share knowledge, and then it gets picked up by somebody else. And suddenly that idea gets wiped away as being yours. So that happens. And I think this is why the documentation of the knowledge is important, where we have a process to gather those stories and a process to gather that intellectual bit, so that way it can go on record to say, this whole process was Connie's, and this is what we do.